G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to the Impossible Creatures Replay channel. Today we've got a little bit of a special video for you because we just released Tellurian 2.8 featuring this beautiful boy, the Gazelle, and also a snail remodel. So we just want to make a quick video talking you through some of the changes between 2.7 and 2.8 and also discuss in a little bit of detail the upcoming CritterClash 1v1 tournament. So to help us take us through the process, I've got B-Champ.
Hi, what's up?
Hey B-Champ, welcome to the couch. First of all, there you go. You've got the Gazelle, you've got the Snail. Snail is, of course, a remodel. Anyone familiar with Tell will remember that Snail was in 1.0, the first version of Tell, and has been sadly begging for a remaster for like the last 10 years or so. So we finally got around to it, and we're pretty happy with it.
Oh yeah, this is actually beautiful. I mean, just look at those snail-like textures.
Look at this
Whoa!
snail-like model.
Hold
Whoa.
on. Toss that snail shell on.
Beast, welcome to the video.
Yeah.
You. Whoa! Flip around. Let me see that. Let me see that side. Ooh. Asymmetry.
Baby,
Yeah.
open up.
Dude, my escargot army is gonna be fucking lit now. I tell you what.
Beast, this is a pretty sick cameo. Just in case you're in witness protection, I have to warn you that you are on YouTube. You're welcome. You're welcome to stay in chat, though.
Yeah, come hang out. This is Fear the
video.
Beast, who just joined us, everyone, and he is a little bit newer to the community, just a few months in, but has been very, very awesome. I think he was in a few videos as well that we've already posted onto the channel.
Look, he's cool. We'll vouch for him. All right, he's not a narc. Don't worry about it.
But Gazelle, super fast and possibly changing the level 2 meta as we know it.
Possibly.
I was gonna say, I was hoping it was a level 2 unit.
Yeah, it is level 2 size 3. And uniquely, it's level 2 size 3, but it doesn't have, like, it has really low health and it doesn't have a front leg attack. Which means for range bases at level 2, it's pretty superior. So let's throw that poison frog head on him.
Does it have horns? Yeah,
it does have horns, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we specifically tweaked it so that the poison frog torso is level 3 because
it was just too good.
It's just too good.
Oh my god.
Look
at that absolutely beautiful cuttlefish.
And the reason people are kind of freaking out about this...
9 damage.
Yeah, that's right. The reason that people are kind of freaking out about this, and I'm pretty sure that Beast, you'll understand this coming from StarCraft, is a lot of the stats are not that impressive. Like, the health and the defense are not incredible, but the 38 speed means that micro is just, like, infinite.
Is that faster than Cheetah?
No, it's not. Cheetah is faster at all sizes. But I mean, yeah, look, you can still catch it with leap attack, but most melee units, if they don't have leap, just will not be able to catch you. So that's really scary on a range unit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gazelle has leap attack too. That's interesting.
It does, yeah.
When it's a melee, yes, for sure it does.
Yeah, well, right.
But absolutely, I mean, I'm going to be using these guys personally.
Same.
These are just so good. 19 range distance, so they're going to be equaling like your frog or something like that.
165 though is pretty.
Oh yeah, that's very steep, but I mean, what you get for it?
Yeah, you get a pretty big chunk of health here. Very fast unit, with great, range, slowing down speed. Just, I mean, overall amazing unit. Definitely gonna be throwing those into an army. Actually, I might as well just save it right now. And then I kind of want to look at some Gazelle melee combos. Do you have any really cool?
Yeah, let's check out some of them. So there's some pretty cool level 2 Gazelle lobsters that I like. There's a couple different variants actually. So I like the lobster head variant because it's a bit cheaper. Yeah, 60 out of Lex still pretty expensive. 75 is probably too expensive. Switch the head out now maybe. And give me them pincers. 44-11 barrier destroy.
Yeah,
so yeah, you've got a few pretty tasty options there.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
tempted to pay 70 elec for it, because the Leap and the Barrier Destroy, it's kind of like a Cheetorpian plus.
Oh yeah. I mean, you get regen also, which is just going to be amazing against Sound Beam Towers.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
high defense, low health creature with regen.
yeah,
That's kind of
although
optimal.
high defense now is perhaps less good with the fact that Horns is able to be level 2.
That's right. That's another little update that I should talk about. Horns is now used to be minimum level 3. Now you have access to it at level 2,
I'm
which is
guessing because of this release, right?
partly yes, but also because we've got the Porcupine at level 2 anyway, and that does piercing damage. So
Right.
it's kind of like, okay, we've got this piercing range attack at level 2. Why isn't Horns level 2?
Whoa, that is a good unit right
It
there.
sure is, Chief. It
Yeah.
sure is.
Yeah.
We're gonna see
So,
some
and
scary RAM combos here.
Well, that's the thing, because I've always been really unhappy with RAM, because it should be able to make really good power level 2s, but it hasn't been able to because Horns is level 3.
yeah.
It seems fairly cheap elect-wise for having horns and leap attack. Only like what, 60?
It is, yeah, 57.
57, yeah, correct. Yeah,
That's pretty low.
Oh
it's pretty
yeah,
good. That's
it's
right.
pretty insane.
And something else I want to touch on with 2.8 is that we made a little bit of an effort. Oh dear.
Oh my
We made a little bit of an
god.
effort, as you can see, to make spam cheaper. So, in the history of Tellurian and kind of in the history of IC, but specifically in Tell, power has almost always been much, much stronger than spam. So, anytime you make an army, you wanted to find the creatures as close as possible to the next level, because it was just the most efficient way to play. But in this recent release, we've made spam considerably cheaper in the hopes of kind of balancing that out so that you can use both spam or power units. Yet to see how that plays out. We haven't done a lot of play testing on it. We're excited to see how it goes going into this CritterClash tournament.
Oh yeah, I'm really really excited to see how all this spam plays out. And I'm really just looking at these combos for the first time. But I guess speaking of CritterClash, upcoming tournaments is going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be a 1v1 tournament. We haven't really had a 1v1 tournament since the last CritterClash, which was that 2018 or 2017 now.
Oh God, really? Jesus Christ!
It's been a couple of years, at least. So this is going to be really awesome. We've had a lot of hype, especially coming out of the Impossible Creatures World Cup, to have another tournament, especially with just more YouTube presence, a lot more people seeming to be playing the mod, getting a lot more active with the whole quarantine.
And more
stuff.
YouTubers. We've got PewDiePie, we've got Leafy.
Yeah.
That guy from H3 is going to be there. It's going to pop off.
It's going to be
The
awesome.
whole crew.
Big tournament. So this is going to be a 1v1 tournament. It's going to start out with a pools format, and it's going to be round robin within your pools of 6 players. So each player is going to get 5 games total against one against each of the other players, and whoever comes out with the most wins at the end, or that's actually the top 3 players from each pool, are going to move on into a single elimination bracket. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see a lot of competitive gameplay, and I'm super excited, especially with the little shakeup that we have with the 2.8 release. Not only with the new unit, the Gazelle, but also with some of the balance changes that have come out. So it's going to be awesome.
It's going to catch everyone off guard. I love doing that before a tournament. Hey, Beast, are you going to be in the tournament?
Oh, my dude, for sure. When is it again?
Hell yeah.
It's going to start Friday, July 17th.
July 17th, 2020.
Yeah, I should be good. My wife is gone this week and weekend, so I am free to IC.
Bro.
That is awesome. That's what I like to hear.
So,
yeah, I'm gonna be definitely testing out this evening starting at 5. Gotta get some antelope teams in. Gazelle,
yeah.
I'm sorry, Gazelle, right?
Oh, Gazelle is an antelope. I wasn't going to
Right.
dox you for that. I thought about it. I was like, holy shit. Am I going to nail him to the wall for this? But then I thought I was going to have the justification. So you live another day.
Good.
Speaking of Gazelle, though, do you want to throw in... Tell you what, do this for me. Gazelle, and then give him an albatross tail. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, alright.
It's gonna be
Got a
what,
little
This is
swimmer
ludicrous.
action on it.
The silliest unit.
only level 2?
Oh my
Great.
Lanta.
Bro, size 8, level 3, 17
Dude.
damage with horn.
Wow, this is actually, can you make a size 9 gazelle or no?
I mean, you can,
Oh,
but it's
sorry,
not
level
level
3.
3.
Oh, it isn't?
Size
It's
8
not like the
first, yeah.
zebra.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. That is
Mind
too.
you,
But
Gazelle Mammoth is pretty cute.
How good is the scaling on the Gazelle?
Did pretty good. It's not like a super high power level 5.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's not very meaty. You can see, I guess,
Correct. Yeah, it never
highest,
gets
it only gets
meaty.
level 4, right? As a
yeah.
blue whale. So, not
Yes,
crazy
the 12
scaling.
Gazelle.
But I actually kind
Um,
of like that because you can create some pretty fast kind of spammy combos with
correct, yeah.
larger units. So you can use like a behemoth at level 4, which maybe you weren't able to do previously or very easily.
Yeah. And
So,
we.
sorry, go ahead.
No, you go, Fate. I'm just gonna
So,
waffle.
random question here that I haven't actually noticed within the game. So, when you put Blue Whale on, right, the speed was like, I don't know, 28 or something like that as the size got larger, but then its base speed is what, like 36. When size goes up, the speed go down.
Hell yeah, it does.
Yes.
Speed scale
Okay.
down with size.
I never really like knew I guess the math behind that, but I just noticed that things are slow when they're level 5 typically. So.
Correct, yeah. And you do actually have the option to control that on a per stock basis. So Caterpillar, for example, does not get any slower as it gets big.
Oh, okay.
But most creatures, almost all creatures except Caterpillar, do get slower
Or I
when they
think
get big.
I think it's Velvet Worm that you're thinking of.
Could be, yeah, you might be right about that.
Caterpillar also just coming out in 2.7. Beautiful model.
Yeah, so you got 18 speed on him.
Oh yeah, which is great. And I like that it's attributed to the middle legs.
Correct, yes.
Yes.
Could we, just for a minute, we've had a bit of a look at the Gazelle anims. I'd really like to look at what might be my favorite animation in the game so far, which is Snail, and then put on maybe even mountain lion legs.
All right.
I just really love the way this guy runs, so just let him loose.
Oh yeah.
That's smooth.
Oh
I like his
yeah.
eyes. The way his stalks jiggle.
Yeah, I like.
Exactly.
Yes, beautiful.
Kiki put this run animation together. Kiki did the majority of the animating on the snail, and he did a really good job. Matt animated the gazelle, also a fantastic job. And hey, actually, a fun little plug for the Patreon. Matt has recently uploaded a video of himself animating the gazelle in Gmax, which is really fun to check out if you like IC modding. And that is available to Patreon donors. So go and have a look if you feel like it. Snail, actually, I've been surprised because since I remodeled it, I've been looking at Snail a lot more in the combiner, and there's a few combos that I really like. Like, I really like Snail Kangaroo, and I never noticed that before, probably because Snail
Oh,
was
really?
too ugly to use.
Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was super ugly. I mean, it
Oh,
wasn't
wow.
pretty, but yeah, that's a good level 3. I've used that before.
Oh, these are cute.
But the problem is now with the availability of horns being even cheaper, right? And at level 2.
Same price, but yes, level 2.
Oh sure, okay, I guess same price. But it was recently lowered, wasn't it? In the previous patch.
Not quite. It's kind of complicated. It's gotten more expensive
For some units.
for some units. I think it's cheaper for glassy units,
Yes.
like a gazelle.
I understand. Okay. So, yeah.
Yes, I mean I'm painfully aware of the fact that we introduced new snail in the patch with its complete enemy, the fastest horns unit in the game.
Okay,
Duality of creatures. Yeah, I'm very excited for this, but I guess we could probably end the video here at the risk of making it too long of just us chatting.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys online. Join the Discord channel if you guys haven't yet.
Check out CritterClash.
Yeah, and check out CritterClash. So we'll have a link for those below. Thanks.
And donate to my Patreon.
Yes, that will also be in a link below. All right, thanks
See
for
you
watching,
guys.
guys. Bye.